Hey there, sports fans. Welcome to Got Next Gaming and a new episode of Alexander Hamilton, our starting pitcher here in MLB The Show 16 in our Road to the Show series. Our starting pitcher here with the Montgomery Biscuits is getting set to get into his next game. And so far this year, he has been completely dominant, lights out. We can see here as we're getting ready to jump into the game action his stats so far and how well the Montgomery Biscuits are doing. And they're going to give him another prospect spotlight for the 14 strikeouts from the last game out. It's pretty much the same thing that they said here, so I am not going to put you guys through that once again. If you want to see it, go back to the last video. You can see exactly what they said. It's pretty much word for word the same exact thing in this one. Of course, it was another 14 strikeouts, so what do you expect? But there's his line: 3 wins, .36 ERA in 3 games at 25 innings, 8 hits, 2 walks, 39 strikeouts. He is absolutely dominant. I am having so much fun playing this series. It is unbelievable. I mean, I did not expect to have this kind of success with a starting pitcher. And yeah, so, I mean, let's do it. Let's get into it here. First batter. First pitch. Lines this one. Nope. Pop-up. Fly ball. Center field. And center fielder gets underneath it. Oh, I'm sorry. Right fielder gets underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 pitch. 1 out. Gotta love that one. You can see his last start right there. 9 innings. No runs. It was a shutout. 2 hits and 14 strikeouts. He gets better with each and every start, it seems like, which is, yeah, phenomenal. Anyway, 1-2 count here with 1 out. Sinker. Gets Park. Sit him down, sir. You are out. Yes. Strikeout there. His first strikeout of the game for Hamilton here in this one. Third batter. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss on the changeup as he kind of reaches out for it. Makes him look silly. And he strikes out the last 2 guys of the inning. We get through 1. And Alexander Hamilton is coming through. So here we are on the top of the second. First batter. First pitch. This one is lifted in the air. It's in the infield. The second baseman will wave everybody else off and make the catch. Kind of like the same things we started off with the last inning there. In the first, we had a fly ball pop-up situation. Ball was in play. But here we are at our second batter. 0-1 count. Deals. And this one is hit on the ground to third. It gets past the third baseman who stabs at it into left field. And there is a base hit. Runner on it first. And that's his first base hit given up here. Pretty much right away in the game here in the second inning. But pitching from the stretch, he strikes out the next batter on the fastball that's in and at the knees. So that is 1 out here so far in the second. As that runner on first doesn't seem to have him phased at all. We will catch show track here. Got to throw this in once in a while for you guys to see. Because I usually throw in like the last pitch of the at-bat so it doesn't get too dragged out. But it was a pretty big battle here. And he finally fights his way in with that fastball tailing in. And gets him. Next batter here is a strike, but he throws down to second base for the steal, and he'll be out. And that'll do it for the second inning as he gets through that one there too. Beautiful job there by Alexander Hamilton, and of course the catcher will thank him later on. Here we are in the third now. First batter, 2-2 count. This one is a fastball that's up, and it's a strikeout. Sit down, sir. You are out. Another strikeout for Alexander Hamilton, and he is just plugging along here. Freight train coming through. Woo, woo. I could have probably did that a little bit better than that one. Woo, woo. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, next batter, 0-1 count. This one is lined into right field, but the right fielder makes a few steps in, makes the catch on the run for out number 2. And we'll catch our third batter here. 1-2 count. Hamilton will deal. Swung on and grounded right to the second baseman, who takes it, flips it over to first, or fires it to first actually, for the third out there. And we are now through 3 innings. But first batter here in the fourth, it's a strike. It's a fastball. It's a strikeout. Sit down, sir. You are out. Batter number 2 with an 0-1 count here. Deals. It's grounded to second base again, over to first for the out. That's out number 2 here in the inning for Alexander Hamilton. And so far, so good up to this point. Montgomery does take a 2-0 lead for him. The third batter of the inning with a 1-2 count will swing and miss at the fastball that's down. and a little away, and get another strikeout there, and that'll do it for the fourth here. As Jacksonville's got one hit, Montgomery's got a 2-0 lead here, and we got some runs there to help out. Top of the fifth, first batter, 2-2 count. Hamilton will deal, and that one is lifted in the air to left field. It'll drop in as the left fielder goes over to play the ball, and there is a runner on at first. It's a base hit, second base hit of the game that Alexander Hamilton has given up. And you know what? You got to take the good with the bad. But here we are. Look at his line. 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts, 49 pitches thrown. 6 strikeouts so far to this point. Pretty good, but a little low for him. And we're expecting a little bit more there, especially after the last game. But here's the next batter. A runner on over first doesn't bother him in the least. He gets the strikeout here. Sit down, sir. You are out. We'll catch the replay on that one. It was a sinker, which we're trying to develop into that strikeout pitch, and he just can't catch up to it at all. Next batter, 2-2 count. 1 out. Changeup. Dives, and he goes after it, and he fools him and strikes him out. Sit down, sir. You are out as well. That is out number 2, and you can see he's not happy with that at bat. I don't know if he's mad at the ump or mad at himself. But next batter, 2-2 count. Strikes him out, and he strikes out the side. So that runner on first doesn't phase him in the least. As a matter of fact, it seems like he completely forgot that there was a runner over there. But he does give up that next hit, so it's 2 hits so far that he's given up. But that's okay. I mean, you know, we're through 5 here, and he's given up 2 hits. And he's just plugging along here, and nothing much doing. First batter of the 6th here, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, strikes him out. And he sits him down for out number 1 here. And, I mean, what else can you ask for out of this young pitcher, as he is just absolutely lights out once again. 1-2 count. Doesn't even swing at it. Fastball tailing away. Doesn't like the call, but that's okay. You have to sit down, sir, because you are out. And we'll catch the replay on that one. And, just paints the corner perfectly. And he gets punched out. And that's what we'll take every time. 0-2 count here with 2 outs. And it is bounced in front of the plate. Catcher fields it. Throws to first for the 3rd out. And that'll do it here for the 6th inning. So we are through 6 now of shutout ball by Alexander Hamilton. I mean, what else can you ask for here with this guy? I mean, young pitcher doing all he can and absolutely loving it. So 3-0 now as they get 1 insurance run here. We're coming to the top of the 7th, and Alex is ready to deal and pitch. So 2-0 count here to the batter. First batter swung on and lined right back up the middle, right over the pitcher's head, and into center field for a base hit. So now we got some speed on over there at first base, and we got to see what's going to be doing here as Alex has given up his 3rd hit now in this game. So we got that runner over there. Next batter, 1-2 count. Doesn't even offer at it. Strikes him out. Fastball right there down at the knees, and we're going to sit down another one. And all of a sudden, it seems like he's getting stronger here as the game goes on. I'm wondering, 1-2 count here, 2 outs. And this one is lifted in the air to left field. Left field will range on over, make the catch, and shows everybody that he's got the ball. And that'll do it for the inning here. And we are now through 7 now, mid-7, with a 3-0 lead. And Alexander Hamilton has given up 3 hits here so far and looking pretty good here. So top of the 8th. First batter, 1-2. Swings at the fastball that's diving in. And he strikes him out. Sit down, sir. You are out. And we'll catch the replay for this one. A little bit of show track action for you again. As you see, he's away. He's down. And he's away again. And then he's down, and he can't catch up to that fastball. Kept it all down there. So the ball was never elevated, and he couldn't even do anything with it anyway. He would have drove it to the ground if he did hit it. Next batter, 0-2 count. Fastball, tailing away. Strikes him out. Sit him down. That's out number 2 here in the inning. And like I said, he's getting stronger here as we're getting into the 8th inning. 99 pitches. Pitch number 100. 1-0 count. It's grounded to third. Third baseman picks it up. Throws it to first for the out. And that'll do it for the top of the 8th inning. So 3-0 still. And I think that's going to be more than enough runs for our young pitcher here as we are now through 8 innings. And now we're into top of the 9th. And Alex Hamilton comes back in with an 0-2 count. Swung on and chopped. Third baseman gloves it. Throws to first quickly for the out. And that'll be 1 down here in the 9th inning. And, so 2 outs away from another shutout. 108 pitches, as you see right there at the top. 25 balls, 83 strikes. Gotta love it. Well, 1 count here to the batter. Deals, and it's grounded to second base. Second baseman picks it up, fires to first, a little bit high, but the first baseman is able to make the play, and that does it here. And that's another ball game in the books and another win for Alexander Hamilton, your dead president, player of the game. 9 innings, 3 hits, 14 strikeouts again. And he got stronger as the game went on. That's where he picked up all of those other strikeouts. I mean, he picked up another 8 strikeouts after the 4th inning, which was unbelievable. And I kind of thought we were going to be on the low side for strikeouts as I was going through it. And I said to myself, oh boy, I don't know if we're going to get up there again. But we did. Another 14 strikeouts for him, and he just keeps mowing them down. I mean, maybe we'll start calling him the landscaper instead of the freight train because he's mowing him down. I don't know. I can come up with a million nicknames for this kid. And you see his line. What do you do with that? What do we do with this? So, anyway, 803 points, gets 4 win streak, 2 complete games in the season, 2 shutouts in the season, the shutout, clear name, the quality start, the win, all these points to dump into our attributes. You see his line at the top, 4 wins, .26 ERA with 53 strikeouts, only 2 walks and 11 hits in 34 and a third innings pitched. But, so, I went through this quickly at the end of this, folks, and I decided to take some of these points and throw it in and add a 4th pitch for him. It's time. He's been doing so well. He was racking up these points, 800 at a time, 700 at a time. Let's go get him another pitch. And we're going to go ahead and settle in on the splitter. Kind of make him like a, I don't know, Andy Pettitte type. But it is what it is. So, just so you guys know, I went back and looked at this. I did have this on veteran setting, and I upped it to all-star only because I was a little afraid of being a starting pitcher and how that would affect me. But I had to bump it up to see if it would be more interesting because we can't just keep going and mowing people down like this. We got to make it a little more interesting towards the end. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one, folks. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.